Alright, how's it going guys? AlphaYGO back at it again, and welcome to Hieratic Byssted. Now, a big disclaimer before we start, this deck is definitely for fun and likely better suited for casual games, but it is nice that it has the potential to steal matches here and there, since we are on a go second strategy for this one. As we know, the new Byssted cards are coming out, there is constant talk on their integration into the upcoming meta, and a really cool deck that works with these monsters are the Hieratics, a relatively old archetype, but filled with level 6 dragons just like the Byssted, giving us some pretty cool plays. And of course, before we get into it, this list is purely a foundation guide on how you can build your list. Nothing I say is ever set in stone, but with that, let's get right into it. For monsters, we are starting off on 3 Asset as a normal summon, 3 Tefnut as a Cyber Dragon, 3 Su as our main extender and Spell Trap Pop, and 1 Labradorite for the vanilla we want to be pulling off our Hieratic effects. There are moments we need the second, but I want to cut down on the amount of bricks, and we do have ways to get it back if we ever lose it. Next, we do got the Byssted lineup of 3 Lobelion, 3 Mega Nut, and 2 Druid Worm. Since this deck aims to go second in OTK, I found running Serenar with the trap isn't too optimal, but I would likely side it in going first. For the remainder of our dragons, we're on 1 Legionnaire, 1 Diabolos, and 1 Chaos Emperor. All 3 of these have great utility and power plays in the deck. And for remaining monsters, we are on 3 Dark Kaiju and 2 Wind Kaiju. Main reason for these is because the deck needed more Darks for Chaos base, and level 8s for Ixies plays. Truthfully, these can be switched out for anything, but other non-engine didn't really fit the build too much. Moving on to spells though, we're on 3 Chaos Base, 1 Call by the Grave, 3 Melody, and 3 Convocation, the Hieratic Searcher. To round off our list, we do have the 3 Lightning Storm for generic board breaking. You can run whatever else here, Super Poly, Ultimate Slayer, Raigeki, literally anything else. But I wouldn't recommend Dark Ruler evenly because even those cards are really good right now, this deck aims to try and OTK. And to wrap it up, we got the 1 Rebranded. For the extra deck, we're on a bunch of Ixies, 2 Atom, 1 Utopia Beyond, 1 Volo, the new one out of Darkmoon Blast, 1 Sky Overlord of Helicopters, 1 Sun Overlord of Helicopters, 1 Dragulion with the 1 Numeron Dragon and 1 Hope Harbinger for helping in OTK, and the 1 Zolkin and Crystal Wing for when we gotta go first. And of course, another great card for that situation is the 1 Hieratic Seal. And the remaining cards are just generic good links. We got 1 Dark, 1 Unicorn, and 1 Axis Code. That just about wraps up the list, and of course nothing is set in stone, but if you're ever curious about something and want to spark some discussion, leave it in the comments below and I'll always get back to you. Bye bye.